Okay, so today is I don't know what time it is. Freaking 9:41 in the morning. August 24th, 2026. Right now we are looking at price action on the ES for 9:40. So 9:30 open, we have a bullish reaction. I think I need to wait honestly, because like this is literally opening and price just goes straight up. So then tiny bit of consolidation. No real move here, I don't think. I think this is just a little bit of noise right now. I would say real price action will happen right around here. I'd say like 10 or technically 9:50. I don't know why the fuck it says this. There we go. So right around 9:50, I think, is when price action is actually gonna show for what it is. Because right now, this is whatever. Like, can't really do a whole lot with this. So I think we wait, and then from there we can decide. Like for example, there's a fair value gap right here, but also there's this fair value gap right here as well. And if you go to the 30-minute, you have this whole I don't know if you would call that a fair value gap right there, but there's definitely some right here. So potentially retracement, but also possibly it could just be a fake out. So we're gonna see. Ideally, we either, let's see. Okay, it's not what I want to do at all. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do neither. So ideally we will come over here. So with these freaking things, bro. Okay, whatever. Anyways, we'll come over here and just kind of yeah. So look, see him. Like I think honestly, I might take a trade here and enter in here. Or honestly, I might wait. I think I should wait. I don't think I should get ahead of myself. And like see right here, we kind of stopped right here. It's kind of like a middle area. We go right here. Yeah, so this is kind of like a middle area right here. Technically, this is the middle. This is a bit of a middle area as well, though. But then we stopped right here. So honestly, I feel like this could be a downtrend. Or I was thinking this is more of a downtrend, because yeah, if you look here, this is definitely a downtrend. Kind of retracing into here. Potentially support right here. So probably wouldn't go that far during the like little short scalp of a downtrend. But yeah, I think honestly, I think we wait for this to play out. See if it taps into here. If it doesn't, if it does actually, we can see if it goes beyond here, and if it doesn't enter, then easy trade right there. Not really a whole lot of risk. But if it does, and then it goes into here, and then breaks above, then we can wait for the retracement to back here, and then enter in, if that makes any sense. So basically wait for confirmation here. Okay. Then wait for here, basically. And then after that, if it rejects and starts going down, then we enter. However, if it goes up and then comes back right here, this is when we enter. And then basically just, enter all over the place, and I don't know. So I think that's ideally what we would do. I think we're really banking off this fair value gap right here, which theoretically, we could just enter in long and just bite the bullet. And that's, well, we could do like um, a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, which that's honestly not a bad idea. I don't know. There's a lot of options here. We could go with the more certainty probability of, you know, waiting for it to retest and then going with the trend. I think that probably has a very high win rate. But I think also this is a retracement. But I don't know. There's a lot of like probabilities. I think we could go with the probability that this fucking brush sucks. Okay, we could go with the probability that you know, how does it do that? Okay, whatever. Probability 1 is that we take the 1 risk to reward, which, you know, very possible. Dude, I hate this fucking rush, or whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. Go with the 1 to 2 risk 1 to reward. Yeah, so 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Go right here. Let the trade do its thing. Boom, easy. We could do that. Or, on the alternative, go back to a 1 to 1 risk to reward ratio. And then continue if we see, you know, positive feedback here. And then, you know, just enter in like right around here. And then boom. Take off, basically. By the looks of it, there's a lot of consolidation here. So this is honestly making me think that this is not going to be an uptrend. But it is also possible that's just because we haven't touched into this fair value gap. Which, either way, I would like to see a reaction based off of this. If there's no reaction and this just goes straight down, like instead of like, you know, coming up and then back and retesting this, if this doesn't do that at all, and if this just is like straight down, I think we don't even enter, honestly. I think that's just whatever. I don't think that's a trade I'd want to take. So, I don't even know. But, but yeah. So we're gonna see. I will come back in a little bit, see what's happening. At the moment, I think honestly this is looking like a bit of a gonna go down. So this might be a short, because I mean, as you can see, this is not exactly where, but this is definitely a little bit similar to where price action was earlier, and this is as far as it went to. Then you also have right here as well. So it is kind of looking like, you know, this could be potential potential lower highs and then going back down to a lower low. We'll see. I'll come back, see where price is at in a bit. I honestly will give it at max, like, I mean, right now it's 950. At max, like 10. If by 10 it's not there, I don't even think we take a trade. Like, this is literally like 930 open. We're already all the way over here at 940. Which, this is a break of structure technically, but this is going so slow. Like, if we don't see any action in the next like 5-10 minutes, I don't think this is a trade day. I think this is just skip out, honestly, because this is taking way too long. Like, usually within the first 30 minutes you be in and out. If it's not the case, then whatever, honestly, just not even taking that trade, you know, it's just not worth it. So I don't know, we'll see. Be back though. So alright, well, I just realized a very silly mistake. Technically, I don't know why I thought this. I thought market open was 9:30 over here. It's not. It's over here. Um My bad, low-key. So, technically I missed out the trade, but I don't think I would have traded this anyways, because this makes no fucking sense. So, this is a kind of a bit of a flop, which is cool, I guess. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm not trading either way. This is, all over the fucking place. But that's good to know because apparently I was already fucking missing out. So I don't know. I knew this. I just don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But I guess, bro. I guess. Anyways, this was just fucking garbage though. Like there's no trade here. If I really wanted to take a trade, I probably could have right here. This would have been my best bet. Um, because you have a bit of a retest in here. Let's see. Yeah, so like literally in the middle right here, retest, comes in, stops, boom, take off. This would have probably been the only trade I could have been able to take. Everything else is kind of slop. Even right here, like this is technically possible right here because you have in, but like you'd have to wait basically, um, basically 19 minutes for anything to really happen. Then it would have went in, and then you could have waited for the retest to enter back then, boom. But yeah, I don't know. So that's good to know, I guess. But I think by all means, this would have been the ideal trade right here. Price, does its thing, comes into retest, boom. I wonder if you could do here. No, not really. Because it just keeps going down. Can't really do that. So yeah, this would have been your actual trade right here. Because it comes in retest. This would have been ideal right here. This is ideal. Because you could just come in for the retest right here. I'm repeating myself. Holy fuck. Anyways, yep. I guess today skipping out on the trade. That's cool. Tomorrow will be better. So we'll see what's up.